Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and I had quite a few of you who asked about this little journal or journal cover, that when I started to put a kit in here, would I please show it? So I'm about to put a kit in here. I made one over the weekend. This is collaged, this sheet that I put in here, and I made a collage kit, so I am going to use that in this one. I'm going to stitch it in and everything and show you just what I'm going to do. So these are some that I made using just plastic sheet protector covers, and I'll try to remember to link that video below. If I don't, just give me a nudge. Now this is our new collection, and it is called Nature Collage #1. That means there'll probably be a #2, you know that. So that is one page. Now I did go ahead and make some sheets to do the backgrounds with. I'll put those up today. They're just kind of simple background sheets, but you can use them on here. They work well with it. And then there's still lots of writing room. So I'll put it up in the shop as well. And then that one. These took me a little while doing all of these little collages. It took longer than I anticipated, but I love them. I love collaging. So that one, there's 8 sheets. So I'm trying to include 8 sheets, so that gives you enough to do a complete journal signature. If you want more, then you could put another different kind of signature in the next one. Like I said, I will probably come back with a #2 on this because I enjoyed making them, even though it did take me a little while. I love how they turned out. That one. And I tried to put some of these little frames on here just to give it a little bit more decoration, just on the backs. And I love the lace doily look. There. Okay. And then the ephemera kit has the tags, large tags and small tags, and then it has the pockets, and then the little labels of different sizes, and most all of these labels are cut from here. So I tried to cut them from here in different places so that all of the kit matches really well. And then there's 2 more pockets, and then more different kinds of labels. So let me put these to the side because I'll be cutting those out in a little while. Right now we're going to work on our signature. And like I said, I did go ahead and print on the back, and I just printed my, and it's just going to be called a background sheets or backer sheets or something like that. I don't know what yet, but it will be up in the store this afternoon, hopefully, if I can manage it. So we're just going to fold these up, and I'll probably speed this up just because you know how to fold your sheets. And the good part about these backer sheets, they can be used on different journals because they're not specific to any journal. They've just got a few pieces on them. So you could basically pull them and, you know, print on the back of any of your journal sheets. Alright, then I have some book page. Let's see, I think this one's attached pretty good. I may need to put some washi there. Not attached real well. Start trying to pick up washi, and the only thing I can pick up is Christmas. I haven't got all my washi sorted out yet. I'm just going to use a little piece of this Tim Holtz. It's very sticky, and I think it will work well on here. So what are you guys doing today? And you know what's happening here. We had thunder and lightning this morning. Can you believe it? We haven't had any rain yet, but it did thunder and lightning. It's just about the time Alicia walked outside it hit. It's just like, I think I'll step back in the house for a little while. She was going to go out and do some spraying for me, and boy, when that lightning hit, it boomed. She said, I think I'll just stay inside for a little while. I don't think you need it sprayed that bad. Okay, so that one will go there. And then this one's going to be too big, so I'm just going to cut off or tear off the tops of these, top and bottom. Ooh, I think I've got more than 2 sheets here. Yep, I do. Looks like I've got 3 sheets here. Okay, now we've got 2, so let's try that again. And bless her heart, little Brooklyn is sick with her allergies. She has a lot of allergy trouble, her and Presley both. Presley has asthma that kicks her allergies up to a 2nd level, and Brooklyn just has lots of different allergies, so every time something changes up, Brooke starts getting chugged up and sick. She's got a sore throat today, so she was just kind of laying around. She didn't really feel like doing anything, but she did say, oh Nene, I've got, I think she said 1,200 views on one of my videos. I said, baby girl, you're doing good. She said, I'm so excited. She said, I didn't think people would want to watch me. I said, well, of course they do. I'm going to pull that little bit of yucky glue off of there. And then see if I can put some washi down through here. This one's not as brittle as that one, but I still feel better if I put washi down the middle because I don't want them to come out. Well, that didn't work. I have a little not bone folder. I have a little block that I tear that with sometimes, and I don't know why I thought that was going to tear it. Ooh, this one's got lots of crunchies on it. Let's see if we can get some of these off before we put that washi down. And yes, I could definitely cut it off, but I don't want to cut into the spine there, so I just thought I would rake across it with my finger maybe. And today I can rake it off in the floor because Aaron's not here. And then I'll just get my vacuum and vacuum it up. Bless his heart, if he was here, he'd be fussing at me. He'd say, Nene, this is the way you do it. And he'd pull out the vacuum cleaner or the garbage, and he would show me, you put the garbage there and then you rake it off in the garbage. Okay, put a strip of this down through there. And that's his collage tape, so that matches well with this kit. Over there. I about used all of that tape up too. Ooh, that didn't work so well, did it? I think I'll have to put some glue under there. Surprised, that's very sticky. But I've got those little bumps and humps under there, so that might make a difference. Let's try that again. Yeah. I'm thinking we're going to have to glue. Let's see if this side's going to come up. Well, that side's actually stuck really well. It was just that one, I guess. Looks like I put a little bit more on one side than I did the other. That's probably why it did that. Now, I have a lot of you, I don't know how many comments I answered this morning about we can't find your digital, can't find the freebies, don't know where your freebies are or your digitals. Our website is scrapbookingwithme.com, and I'll put that right here. It's always below the videos. And if you just click on our website, if I forget to put a link below, which normally I always have a link down there, but if I forget, all you have to do is go to our website, and then you just click on blog. There's a little tab there that says blog. You just click on blog, and it pulls all of the blog right up where we've posted everything. And then you just scroll down till you find the one that you want, and you will go to the link. Don't go to the picture. The picture is only they're showing you what it's going to be. Go to where it says download link, and then just click on that and it'll download to your computer. Now if you are using a cell phone to do this, I have no clue where the digital goes to. Don't know. I don't use my cell phone to download digital, so I don't know. Maybe somebody else in the comments can help you out, but I always use my computer and just download, and it goes to my downloads, and then I just go to my download on my computer and find it. So I think some people are actually downloading them, but they're just not looking on their computer to find them, because I can show where, you know, I show on my end where it says that somebody downloaded that 10 times and then they say they didn't get it. So I think you're just not finding it in your computer maybe. So always just go to your downloads or your files, wherever you have it set to download to. Go to that and look through there, because if you click download, and I mean it's going to download somewhere. It's going to download on your computer, your iPad, whatever you have set up. Ooh, that was blank on the back, so I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this, but I'm probably going to end up tearing off some. I think I'll just use it all and then I'll fold it up. But I think I'm going to have to tear off some of the height. A little bit. So anyway, I wanted to address that, because I answer, I don't know how many of those questions a day, and then I relink everything and resend them links, and so it would just help me if you would click on the link, download, and then look through your computer. And if something fails and you can't find it, then please, yes, let me know and I'll definitely send it to you. I've been sending files all morning. All right, which one do we want for the very first page? Let's see. We've got a very busy cover. So I don't know, I think I might want that one. There's a little purple stamp right there, and we got that little purple there, so let's just do that one. And I may have to pull out more papers because I don't have a lot here on my desk. Let's see. I'm gonna make it chunky. I'm not gonna make it real bad chunky, but I am gonna add some different things too. All right, let's see. Go over here and grab a book page. And then, which page do we want next? I think that one might work. No. I'm going to put this one next. And then we'll put, I think, I'll put this next to that. And we will fold these little pieces up and make side tucks out of them. And then, yeah, I like that one there. Do another book page, and then we'll do this one. Let's see what else we got left. We could do that. That one, and then this is going to be our center right there. Okay, so I think that may be a large enough signature, and then we will add, let's see how many pages we've got. We will add lots of pockets and things. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pages. So really I'd like to have 20. Let me search and come up with a few more pages to put in here. All right, we've got got 5 more here. Let me get those folded, and I need to tear off the edges on some of these. Now these I printed on a kind of a cream cardstock, so they're, even though they don't have any imprint or anything on the back, I think they'll be okay. Now this is a very, very old, fragile piece of paper, and I'm not even sure that that's going to work, so let's just don't put that one in there. Let's put this little notepad piece in there. That other one is so fragile, I'm afraid when we folded it, it would just tear in two. That one will work, and we'll just put 2 of these. One in the front and one in the back. Okay. Now let's go through and add these in, and we should be ready to go. Ready to stitch these in. Alright, we don't need one there. We could put one here. Let's just put a little one here. Don't want to take too much away from our book page. So that one will go there. Got that. We could put a little bit of color here that has some writing on it in between those. And then got that. And here again, I'm going to put a little bit, this has got some stripe on it, so it'll give it a little bit more character between those. And I think right here we will put this page, and I will definitely have to fold that page up, but that's okay. And then we'll put this page here. And this little page in here. Now, that should be plenty. Right, so that's what our signature looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and fold these up just a little bit, and just so that I can see the signature a little bit better. And we'll just fold this one the same way. I can always fold it the other way if I need to. There we go. Now we can see our signature a little bit better. I'll be able to clip it now. So let me get my clips. And I got these large clips at, well, I'll go ahead and clip the front too, at Amazon, and I'll try to remember to link those below. If I forget, just ask me for the link and I'll give it to you. Sometimes I forget all the links, you know. Got too much on my pea brain. Okay. I need one more. Okay, looking good. Now let me get my journal tool. Right, we have our journal binding tool, and I'm just going to go by the middle hole there, punch my little middle hole, go to the top, punch that one, and to the bottom and punch that one. So that's center and 3 and 3. Very, very easy. And this makes it everything pushed down to the middle really tight. So these are in the store. We have more in stock if you'd like to check those out. It just makes life a whole lot simpler for me. I used to hate to have to punch my holes and bind journals, but I don't mind it now at all. And I'm using our waxed thread and just a blunt end needle. So I'm going to go through the middle, come up through the top, go all the way back down to the bottom, and then back in that center hole. And when I come up, I just make sure that that string is on the opposite sides of the one going all the way down. So see, you've got one going down, I've got a string over here and a string over here. And I am going to leave a little bit more on this string because I want to add some charms on this. And then I tighten it up, and I just look out here and make sure everything's nice and tight, and it looks like it is. So we can cut that. And then I tie, well, if I can pick it up, I do. I tie a double knot, nice and tight. And this waxed thread will just kind of hold it in place. Okay. Now I'm ready to take these off. So there is our signature stitched in. Now, the person who gets this can close this top up if they want. I haven't closed it, but you can close it with a piece of washi or put a few stitches in there. I just left it open, but if you want to close it, you can. But let's just flip through, make sure that we got all the pieces the right way, maybe. Looks like we do. Need something right in there, definitely. Got 2 blank pages back to back. But we're going to add lots of pockets and tags and things, so that's okay. It'll work out. Yep, everything looks good. And I like how flat it lays. That's nice. So, and there is the outside. There's the spine. See, it's stitched in and it didn't crack or anything, so I love that. Alright, now what we're going to do is we will start doing some embellishing, making some pockets and different things for this. I think this kit goes really well with this paper. And I can't remember where I got this paper. I think it was out of one of our collections that we have in the store. I don't know if we have it in there now, but it was from one that we had in the store, let's put it that way. I'm going to make a large tag for this, maybe a couple of them, but I'm going to wait on that for a while. Right here I would like to do some type of flip out. Now I'm just going to ink that because that's where I tore it and I've got a little bit of white there. I have an envelope somewhere here just floating around and it's a brown one. So we could do this. Ooh, it's a little bit too long for that, I think. Yep, it's a little bit too long for that one, so I'll have to get a smaller envelope. Let's do something on the back here then. Now these pockets have a little line, you can just barely see it, where you score to put these pockets together. Move that ruler, that's glaring in your eyeballs. So I'm just going to line it up with this little line I've got right there and score that. Same thing on the bottom. You can just barely see it. It's a very light gray, but I left it there because a lot of people like that score line in there, and I do because it helps me go straighter. Straight-ish. Okay, now I'm going to cut these little lips here off. I didn't cut them off of my pattern. I should have, but I'm just going to cut them off of here. That way they don't stick up. Okay. And I'm going to take that little tip off just because it'll be hard to glue, and so it would be hard to keep from it bending. Yep, that's going to be the perfect size right there. Right, we're going to run some glue. Run some glue down through here. This is art glitter glue. I start to say Barely Arts. This is not. This is art glitter glue. But we do have Barely Arts too. Same difference in the glue. Somebody asked me, what is the difference? Well, they're very, very close to the same formula. It's just that Barely Arts is a lot better for your vellum, putting down vellum. than art glitter glue is. It doesn't show through. If you put it down and press it in, it doesn't. So, but I use both. I like that. I like that. I'll go ahead and put a little ink up there and down here. And we'll make a tag for that. So let's go on. We may just put our pockets down today. Just figure out where we want pockets. I probably will want something on there. I mean, that writing is okay, but I don't need all of that writing. We could always put one of these little guys down here. Make a double pocket. These are just some little, they're those things that the forks and spoons go in. Forks and spoons go in. And I think Katie made these for me, if I'm not mistaken. She coffee dyed them. But I think I might put that there, and we'll put a big tag in there. A big skinny tag. Let's see. I'm going to glue this up, I believe. I'm going to put something else down here. The back of that is pretty, but not as pretty as the front. I could cut this off and turn it around and do all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to do it. I am going to punch it, though. Just so you know, that's another little pocket. Whew, that was tough. Okay. And then we have just the little division here, so that will work. And I think I'm just gonna glue that down right there. In the middle. Or on the side. What do you think? Where do you think I should put it? I think I'm just gonna put it not in the middle, but like that. And I'm gonna glue down the whole thing. I don't want another tag in behind it, so don't think we need it. There we go. Then I'm going to cover this with something, I think. Could put a piece of this very, very old look page on here. Yeah, I think I'll put that across, and then I'll put a little label or something there. Might make pockets in this video, and then the next one will make tags of different kind. I mainly wanted to cover up that seam where the little thing was put together. Look at that. I got 2 pages again. I do that all the time. It's okay. Now, I also have these that I made. I will have them up in the shop, hopefully, by this afternoon sometime. And I'm going to go ahead and cut one of these out. Let's see. I need one that's across the grain and not... That one's too little. I think I might use this one. And I have these all printed on 1 page because they were a little bit large trying to print them on 2 pages. It made them really big. And some of them I put definitions on, and then some of them I just put some flowers and birds on there, and you could do your own writing or label or whatever you might want. Yeah, I think I like that. And I did distress around the edges a little bit, but if you cut that off, you can just put the ink back on there if you want it. Okay, there we go. So we'll have a journal, well, a tag up here, a tag there, or a journal card, whatever. Alright, let's go on. I think I want a pocket right here. And I'm going to make one of these pockets work, I think. I think I might want that one on there, since that's quite plain right there. I'm going to go ahead and just go across and cut that off right there. I know I'm going to have to anyway. I need to adjust that pattern. Okay, let's go ahead and score it. And I helped you there for a minute, didn't I? Oh yeah, I like that one on there. I'll cut this little piece off right here. It's giving me fits. And if something doesn't feel right on these pockets and things, just chop it off until it does feel right. You can always print it again if you mess up. That's what I do. I just chop until it feels right to me, because making these and, you know, making sure that they're the right, they've got the right bend in them and the right curve in them and all that is, I'm still trying to learn on all that stuff. Still haven't learned all of that yet. I mean, I can print them out and then, you know, do trial and error, but printing them out takes a little bit of time too, and then adjusting, but I do that a lot. I just didn't do it on these. I thought they would be pretty well near right. Okay, I like that, with that little thing up there, like that. Now, this side we need to do something, but I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit because I need to decide there. And I don't know if I'll leave that as a flip out and just add something to it. I might do that. So we're going to leave that piece of straw paper like that. Let's see. Ooh, I got that piece of paper in crooked, didn't I? It must have slid on me. Let's see what the back looks like. I may have to take that one out. Well, it's kind of in there nice and tight, so I think I'll leave it. But the person that gets it, if you want to, you can just take that out. Just tear it out. Won't hurt anything else. But, man, I hate that. I normally double check on that, but I sure didn't on that one. It slid on me, didn't it? Oh, well. We'll put some labels and things on there, and you won't know the difference. Now, here, we've got stripes and stripes, so I definitely need to put something here, but I think, again, I might wait on that because I got to decide, and I definitely need something here. So I'm thinking this can go on here, and it can be a little pocket flip out, tag pocket flip out. And then this side can be a tuck. We'll just, I'll probably just glue it at the bottom, and then here at the edge, and it'll still have a tuck. So let's do that. Let's just go ahead and do it while we've got it on here. I can always cover all of this after the fact. I don't have to cover it right now. I can cover it when I have it in here. So I'm going to make sure that I get it pressed up against that paper well. Alright, so we've got, on this side we have a tuck, so you can tuck things under there, and I'll cover this with some pretty paper. And then on this side we'll cover that, and you'll have a flip out pocket there. And then I will definitely put some lines or something on here for journaling. And on this side I'll put something too. Let's see. I love how this lays flat. Wow, I didn't realize that it was going to do that. And see, I need a pocket or something here too. So let's go ahead and cut out another pocket. Now I've got other pockets. I just don't have them right here at my desk. So I'm just going to use these for now, but I'll come back and add some different pockets in later on. Different sorts. And I need to add some belly bands and things like that, so got lots to add. I'm just going to go ahead and cut those at a little bit more of an angle there. Now you can just hand fold these if you want. I am not good at getting a fold straight when I try to do it by hand. So I try to put it on my scoreboard if I can. And sometimes even when I put it on my scoreboard, I don't get it straight. Oh me, it's facts of life. Let's see. I think we'll put that there. Like that. Again, I'm going to trim some of this off. A little bit of that point away because it's just hard to get glued down. That will work. Whoops, see? Hard to get those points to, there we go. Okay. Need to definitely do more there, and I will probably print out more of this paper to make different tags and things with. I got this little guy that I made. I think I might put him there, and he'll be like a side tuck. Have to put lots of glue on him. That'll work there. Let's see what else we've got that we might could add in real quick. I think I'd like a belly band here. Oh, we could put that one there. That would work. This is a belly band that Katie made for me. It's got little side tucks in it. That's cute, isn't it? I haven't remade that one, I don't think. I haven't made one like it. I should before I let it get out of my hands, but I just think it'll go good right here. It's not as long as the sheet, but that's okay. But I like that with that. And then we can tuck one of my little books or something behind there. Okay, so that should be down good. And definitely need to make some things to go there. I tell you, those journals that I put together the other day just took just about all of my ephemera that I had made up. So I got to make lots more ephemera. Now that's just a little collage sheet that we made on book pages, just using scraps. And I know that runs it sideways, but I don't mind that. So I think I'm going to put that down there. And I'm just going to cut it off right there. I don't mind it running sideways, but I'll make a good pocket. Nice and sturdy. You won't ever believe where that one ended up. Look, there, that's where it landed. Yeah, I like that. I need to make more of these too. I need to make more lots of things. Right, there we did that one. So I think we might put one more pocket down, and then I will have to print out some more pages and things, and I will come back and finish this up. But this is one of the pockets that we made the other day using the freebie digital that I had, and it's got a pocket here, and then it's got this little postcard that flips over, and I thought we would put it there. I like how it looks against that brown paper, and I just made this out of a envelope, an old junk mail envelope. So I'm going to just put glue on 3 sides. That way we will have a pocket behind it too. So then if that flips up, you've got a pocket in here, and then we can make a tag for the pocket behind. So let's see, did I have anything else? I found a smaller little envelope, and I think I might put it on this page and have it as a little flip out. I'm going to go ahead and put it down, and then we can cover it later with some paper. And I don't want to flip it around. I don't want to have it wrap around, because on the other side of this I've got some of that ledger paper that I don't want to cover up. So I'm just putting the little thing under here, and then we'll put some paper on there. Alright, I think that's all that we'll do on this video. I'll come back and we will add tags and more pockets and things, and we'll finish this guy up. We'll put some lace on the spine, but look, it's a nice journal and it's waterproof. Alright, we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.